Yo, what's up guys, it's Sam Raven the Pirate here, and we're at the IWA Outdoor Classics in Nuremberg in Germany, and this is Europe's biggest outdoor gear and weapons exhibition, which obviously covers everything and anything knife related. So we're gonna check it out and yeah, let's go. So right here at the blade demo area, we have a little designer meet and greet. And as you can see, we got all kinds of designers from Italy, Germany, Czech Republic, Poland, and they're gonna tell us a little bit about their designs, and everybody gets a chance to check out their designs and get to know the designers individually. So let's take a look. Okay, let's see what Curtis and the other guys have with Spartan Blades. I know they always have the new stuff. So let's see what they got. Curtis, how are you?
Brother.
Good to see you, man.
Great.
How are you? Have you been?
Great, it's been a busy year.
Oh, really?
We're glad to be back here. There's a lot of our friends we don't see at SHOT Show or Blade Show in the US, and the only time of the year we get to see them is here.
Do you got anything special to show us this year?
Yeah, we've got a few new things. That's the Clandestina.
Oh, that's the one?
Yeah, that's the one we did, new one we did with Bill Harzy.
All right.
You know, he's like, you know, you guys were in the Army. He used to make that Special Forces knife.
Yeah.
He said, maybe he called it clandestine or something like that. And I said, well, it's kind of a sexy knife. And he's like, the Clandestina. It's a woman then.
Oh,
And,
got to keep the ladies in the rotation.
You know the hardest part of making knives? It's not making the knife. It's the name and the sheath.
And you have quite the history with Bill Harzy, right? You keep working with him since forever.
We met him when we were still Army snipers.
Right.
We got out. We were friends. And then we were in business about a year, and he goes, would you like me to design a knife for you? We're like,
how fast did you say yes?
Really?
Do you have the folder that you designed with
we're
Andre?
going to walk around this way. That's okay. I've got it locked in the cabin.
I'll just follow you.
We made friends with a guy named András Nemec from the Czech Republic.
From Acton Verba, nice.
Yeah, from A&V. We just, it's like anything else. You kind of become friends first, and then you say, hey, let's do something.
Sure.
So we said, well, let's see what you can do. This is what he came up with. We said, we want something small and simple. And we do it in carbon fiber and titanium.
All right.
Now the downside is, you forget this is in your pocket, and your wife figures it out.
Lose it?
As soon as she turns on the washing machine, she figures it out. Cluck,
cluck, cluck, cluck, cluck. All right. Well, thank you so much for showing us all the new stuff.
No, I appreciate you.
Always a pleasure seeing you.
It's good to see you.
Thank you so much, Curtis.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Okay, so lately Boker is bringing out pretty cool stuff. So let's see what they got today. Hast du eine Minute? So I've seen that you guys are bringing pretty cool stuff directly from Solingen. Did you bring any today?
Of course.
Yes! All these knives are made in Germany, in Solingen. So that's part of the new Boker manufacturing knife line.
This is the first crossbow lock we've ever made in Solingen. And both Magnaker blade, 10-turn drop point.
Alright, but now the important question is, what do you carry?
Gut Trapper.
Nice.
It's one of my favorites, one of our first Magnaker knives. Tattoo design.
And what you got in there?
Oh, that's the new annual Damascus knife.
Oh. Max carrying the fancy stuff. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Max.
You're welcome.
Always a pleasure seeing you. And these are mine. Run! So if you haven't lived under the rock lately, then you've probably seen knives with fat carbon scales. And that's what we have right here. It's a pleasure seeing you. Can you show us what you have in store for this year, maybe?
Yes, so this year we have released 4 new materials. So here you have the snakeskin stainless steel. With the stainless steel we also released light. So previously I think that everyone was familiar with light gold.
Yeah.
So this year we have the new edition with light stainless steel.
Oh, okay.
And we have 2 more materials in dark matter series.
And for all those that are wondering, this is what the finished product looks like on a knife. And it gives it a really fresh look. Well, I can't wait to see all the knives that come out with your new materials. It's always great seeing it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
So we're here at the Italian booth, and one of them is Mercury. So we're trying to get some few shots of Matteo, and let's see what he got to offer. What's up, man? So good to see you.
So nice
How are
to
you?
see you. Mighty fine, thank you.
I've had the pleasure of photographing some of your knives before,
The pleasure was all mine.
and maybe you can show us what you have in store today. Now this is where it gets interesting.
A special version of our look.
Ah,
This is a slip joint, and it's a limited edition of 100 pieces and fat carbon and magna cut blade.
oh, it's Magna Cut.
Yep.
We've just been over at Fat Carbon and took a look at the new stuff. It's so cool to see the Fat Carbon on traditional slip joints.
I know you like high-tech folders. This is our Logan Mini.
That's a really sleek design.
As you can see, there is no pivot on this side.
Uh-huh.
All of the mechanism of the knife is completely milled inside the body of the knife, so it will work perfectly even without the top cover.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Get to know you.
Yeah, it was finally time. I've just seen that Seth is free from We Knives, and they always have cool stuff. So let's check out what they have brought this year. Seth!
What's up, Sam?
What's up, man? Do you have a minute?
I have a minute, yeah.
Perfect. So if you don't mind, what did you bring this year? Because I always know you have all the freshest stuff.
Absolutely. We got some brand new prototypes if you want to take a look at that.
Yes! We don't say no to that. Let's go.
This is my favorite of the new prototypes that we have here.
Okay, let me hear it. Why is that one of your favorite?
I mean, how could it not be? Just look at it. Like, it's just the lines, it's the shape, it's the action.
Okay.
It's so good. It's a Torbay design. The first folder that we've done with them. I love the inlay. I love the polished titanium.
That's a mean blade shape.
Yeah.
So if you could take one knife from all of the knives you brought, this is the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Nice.
All right, now I got to show you my most exciting Civivi.
Let's see it.
This is the Brian Brown collaboration. We did the Wee
Oh.
Trogon with Brian Brown
Yep.
last year. This year we've got the X1.
Okay, now what the real question is, what do you carry on you? Do you carry anything on you?
I'm limited on what I can carry
Okay.
over here, and I actually have something in my pocket that I can't show you.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, so we're sticking with this one then.
You can check out the pocket clip here. But,
Okay, it's a little teaser
it's,
then.
It's just a Civivi. It's a
Okay.
Civivi, but that's all you get.
Okay, you dirty little tease.
I know. Sorry. All right.
Well, thank you so much, Seth. It's always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure seeing
Good
you.
to see you, Sam.
Right, take care.
You
Have a
too.
great show. So it's day 2 at IWA Germany today, and we're about to go over to the guys at Worksharp and see if they can actually sharpen anything. And these guys from Silk here are helping us out because they are known for their folding saws. So let's see if Worksharp can put their magic on one of those. Okay, so I'm here at the Worksharp booth, and Steve is here with me. How are you, man?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Not too bad. So, I got a question for you.
All right.
You claim to be able to sharpen any knife, right?
I do.
So you have a sharpening system for pretty much anything and any application.
Yes, we pride ourselves on having a variety of sharpeners for any application, any experience level,
Yeah,
price points, all of that.
that's amazing. So, I want to put you to the test. Because we brought a little folder. And so, you claim to be able to sharpen anything.
No, any knife. That is a
I mean, it's a folding knife technically.
It says slide bird. Slight bird. You give me enough time and I can knock all that off today and I'll make it sharp for you.
Okay, but in all seriousness, how would you approach a saw? Maybe not this exact saw, but a saw in general.
Yeah, we don't have anything to sharpen saw blades.
Okay.
We can sharpen serrations, on your combo knives and that type of thing, but we generally what our sharpeners work on is a fine edge.
Right.
So yeah, something with like that. Oh my gosh, is more than what we have designed tools for at this point. So
Well, that's your next project.
it may be. I don't know.
You're the mastermind
I got my
behind
boss
all
over
this.
here. Maybe I'll pitch that to him here in a little
See?
bit.
There you go. Well, thank you so much for your time, Steve.
You're welcome.
Always great seeing you.
Good to see you too. And thank you for stopping by.
Always. Okay, so now we're actually checking out Acton Verba's booth because they always come up with the coolest ideas. So let's see what they have in store right now. So one thing Acton Verba's always traveling with is they always bring food, beer. They're traveling with their own cook. And let's see what they have in store this year. Andre, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, how are you?
As always.
Dude, so I was just telling the guys that you always have the coolest booth.
Right.
So you always travel with your own Czech beer,
Yeah, we
and
always do.
you actually have your own cook, is that right?
Yeah, one of the guys. So the guy back in there, he is a professional cook and he makes the most delicious food for us.
That's awesome. So what did you bring this year?
So we brought, as you said, Czech beer. We make some beef pate with what is that? Like a pate on a bread and glazed onions, I think. Yeah.
It smells amazing already. So you're drawing all the people in here with all the smells and senses. And this thing is new.
Yeah, that thing is a PlayStation that we let our friends and customers play on and just keep the, good spirit in the booth. When you get tired and you have some time with Mortal Kombat, it always elevates the spirit.
That's already the best idea I've ever seen. So, not to put you in the spot, but do you think I can win a knife like if I beat you at Mortal Kombat?
Definitely.
Cheers.
How about this, guys? Maybe you can play, and then I'll beat whoever wins.
Oh, you want to make a tournament out of it? I love the competitiveness.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
Okay, I have to fuel up first.
Holding the
button mashing is it.
Asian nerdgasm.
Exactly. It's the nerdiest.
Now we're gonna fight the final boss. Yes! Dude, great match. It's always fun seeing you. Thank you so much. It's so much fun.
I'd like to call the jury Maxi Hensch, Jörg Owańczyk, Stefan Steigerwald, Carsten Zulauf, Dr. Sixt Wetzler.
In the classic knife, the 4 categories that were appointed were authenticity, functionality, aesthetic and design, and also idea, story, and especially the history behind the knife. In the innovative sector, it was about the originality of the knives, and then also about the functionality, about the aesthetics, and about the idea.
These are the nominees for the category Innovation. And the winner in the category Innovation is Fox Knives Metamorphosis. The winner is Puma 100. The trophy for the Trade Visitors Favorite 2024 goes to Lajon Orlovac Polarstern. Congratulations!
So day 2 is a wrap, and there's only one way to wrap up the day in style. This is